Hello and welcome. I know you are here today because you are wondering why I get sick. What is the origin of all diseases? How I can improve my health? Maybe I just feel too tired and I want to feel better. I want to feel more energetic every day. Well, let me tell you something. There is thousands of research that it tell you how your biology works and why those different diseases in a big matter are created on your body. But the real question is, what is that it makes your body to react the way that it reacts? Well, let me tell you something. Here is your answer. In a couple steps, I'm going to tell you how you can start transforming your life and how you can complement all those treatments that help you to treat the symptom, but how you're going to change the origin of your disease. It's important to think ourselves as a whole, because we are a whole. Imagine yourself an atom. An atom have a nucleus, and the electrons that are going around, they're far away. But still, if we combine them, we make ourselves. So, are we making enough energy? Yes, we are. If you magnify the size of the atom, and then the nucleus is the size of a tennis ball, you will have that electron going like a mile away. So what is that in the middle? Energy. Energy. When you have two magnets and they attract to each other, why? Energy. So we are built of energy. And that energy flows through our body. And that energy, it makes us change our biology. But not just that. Our thoughts, our memories, our belief system, it makes us generate reactions on our body. And that's step number one. We have to understand the nature of our health. We study biodecoding, which is the science or understanding why we have a disease, where it comes from. We're gonna do reverse engineering of disease. And it's simple. Let's say you feel you have something in your skin, right? You get eczema or a mold or something on your skin. Why we have a skin? What is the purpose of the organ of the skin? What is the purpose? To protect us, to make us feel secure, to cover ourselves. So imagine somebody that have a skin disease. It's probably because they don't feel secure, or they weren't safe at some point, because the skin, it goes to the basics. The body reacts to the basic functions. So you don't feel secure. Why? So that's where we're gonna go back and look for what's going on. When you don't feel safe and your body generate that reaction. Simple. Well, not quite there yet, right? Let me tell you something. Let's first start to understand our memories, understand how our brain works and how we create those reactions or that interpretation of the world. Why one person doesn't generate the same disease, the same problem when they are exposed to the same elements, to the same, mother and father probably, or they work on the same place, or they go to the same school, and they get the same environment around them, the same air, the same food, and yet they don't have the same diseases. Well, our brain mainly it works in three parts. Our front brain is where we see the world and we start judging the world. We start creating our rules and giving the meaning to everything that it goes through our life. Our middle brain, it goes back to our memory pretty much, and see how we interpret that. So what is the rules that we created, and then we create a stamp, and it says, okay, if I don't feel good today, right? And somebody come challenge, my brain is gonna associate that yelling with I don't feeling good. I was feeling bad because that person was yelling? No. Probably no. But I associate that. And from now on, when I hear that yelling, probably my body is gonna react in a certain way. And that's our third brain. It's the reptilian brain. So how it works? So you see something, you go back to your rules and your belief that you created most likely between the first and 7 years. Not that we don't create more later, but mostly you created between the first and the 7th year of your life. And then you create all these memories and these rules. And these rules are gonna generate a reaction on your body, a chemical reaction on your body. Now, if you get exposed to that situation that is traumatic, that is unique, that you felt you were alone, and it's past some time, probably your body gets stuck on that reaction, and that's what we call a bioshock, and that is when you get sick. Now, we have centers of energy that go through our body. Some people call it chakras, some people call it just points of energy or centers of life. But our energy flows through our body, and it flows from down up. If we have a problem that we didn't resolve on our third chakra, on our stomach, we got a problem on our stomach, our energy is going to get stuck. It's going to be hard for our energy to go up and forward. So the rest of our energy is going to get affected. So now, how are we going to change all this? How are we actually going to try to change our life? How are we going to try to improve our health? I don't know what happened. Well, let's go to the basics. Let's go to the basics. What is basic? First, let's go and see that organ that is not doing good on you. What is the purpose? What are they make? And then let's try to think on the situations on our life that happen, and let's start to change that from the root. Let's start to change that from the moment that we create a meaning that probably is not the right meaning for that situation. And as soon as you start making that conscious, your body start rewiring themselves. And therefore, the reason why your body is reacting chemically to that is start change. And that's what we call rewire. There's thousands of techniques to do that. And I tell you, Dr. Erickson, Dr. Dispenza, there is thousands of people that have different techniques, but they work because you are healing your past, you are healing your memory, you are healing that in your brain generate that reaction, that chemical reaction. Now, and lastly, I recommend also meditation. What the meditation does? The meditation, it helps you to make the wave of your energy to actually balance themselves, to actually go. We have different energies, different waves of energy on your body, and when they are disorganized, then your energy doesn't flow, it doesn't go. Through meditation, you can help to actually harmonize those waves, and you're gonna start to feel better, you're gonna start to heal. And there is thousands of testimonies of people that have been doing this for years and years and years. So first, remember, understand the nature of your disease. So go back to the basics and see, okay, this is the organ, what is the purpose of the organ? Okay, if the purpose is covering, protecting, when I feel not protected, when I feel unsafe, you go back to your memory, think on your brains. Remember, you see, you make a judgment based on your belief, and then you get a reaction. So when in your life you get that, when you get that belief, when go back on time and try to see when is that you create that meaning for that. Now, remember, you have this energy going, you get your chakras that get your energy, and that energy flows through us because we are energy. So we have to unstop that. And how we do it? We make conscious what is that first situation, and we start meditating to get our wave on harmony. All these plus another techniques that we can use to change your health right now. So remember, this is not a substitution for a doctor treatment. This is a complementary coaching that you can do to your body to help you to feel better, to take your health to the next level, to regain energy, to make sure that you have is not coming back because you didn't heal that is generating that first element in the first place. So make sure you follow all these. That because our mission here at Rekindle Your Life Foundation is to help everybody. Down below there is a schedule box where you can go and do a consultation that we're going to cover with some of our partners, and they're going to help you to create a plan to change your health. So just go below and you can get your consultation on us, and this is just for us to help you to improve your life. It's a hotline, just go down below, schedule your call, and you are good to go. Thank you. Now that you listen to this presentation, it's time to take action. Down below is our hotline that we is a Rekindle Your Life Foundation. We're gonna cover the first session for you guys, one of our partners, for you to take that relationship or that life or that help to the next level. It is important for you to take action. It's just few spots. We don't have that many, but just go down below, schedule your session that we're gonna cover for free, and I see you on the next level. Have a great day.